far it can go, I don't know. And I think that we all cannot occupy Wall Street. We all cannot go there. But in terms of a tactic, not necessarily a strategy, but in terms of a tactic, this conjuncture is profoundly important and profoundly important support. One of the things I noted was really brilliant about this is that not only, maybe you have a lot to do with this, but not only were unions supporting you, but the occupation people were supporting unions and reaching out, and that in some sense became kind of a strike center for kind of supporting strike activities.
We had a couple of really fun actions
throughout the city. And I think each one of us individuals should go down there and not simply visit. We should go down there and participate. I wish I could go to a general assembly. I can't because I have school kids, and we have to go home. They have to get to sleep. That's one of the kind of limitations you have to think about. I have dragged them down there several times. I dragged them down when I gave a talk, and they got bored in there. Well, they complained because that's photographed.
I wanted to just tell you a couple of things.
That was just a small clarification because I'm inside the occupation pretty much on the constant basis. So I can tell you guys, we're building systems. I don't know who came up with the idea, but I think it's clever. It's not up yet, but it'll be up within days. Or maybe it's up already. I haven't been there for 20 hours. But every working group is getting a phone. And this is every working group. So how does... So maybe just take 1 minute to tell me how things are organized in the square?
We have these working groups.
It's a working group.
It's not the working group, it's the technology matching.
Oh, you say phone? No, we're talking about when you go to information booth at one of the 3 points in the square, they're going to have a directory of telephone numbers for you to call, for you to plug in.
Yes.
And a list of emails for you to call and plug in. And eventually, once we navigate security issues, which have been raised, which we don't know, because people are kind of paranoid because we've been getting a lot of, we've had a lot of surreal experiences, like I spent hours describing with federal law enforcement. We're going to have a directory with emails, web pages, and phone numbers of every single working group of this occupation. And these work groups are open. They're not closed meetings. Everything is done with complete transparency. We're creating a forum for public debate about our future by old society. There's going to be a few select things which should be secure. Identity of people who've been arrested, for example. There'll be a special committee for to do just that because that cannot be public. So non-public information, yes, we can protect the movement, right? We're not stupid. But the fundamental things of what demands we make about our future as a movement, they're open to everyone. They're going to operate by idea of consensus. And we still need to think about how that consensus gets right. Is it 90%? Is it 100? How far do we go? We should learn experience with our colleagues in Spain, who just did the M15. Who have full consensus going for it, and the state used that to undermine them. Because they have people, they send people in every single working to block everything. I mean, this is just something we should be bringing, by the way, people from Spain and people from Greece who've been doing this in here. We should be raising money to do that. Because we need the experience of people like us who've already been through something similar. Because the only way we can learn is if we learn from experience of others, and there's been people in Egypt who went through it, people in Spain, and people in Greece.
We actually had a forum with someone from Spain, 94 last.
We need to bring those people and plug them into the working groups.
Yeah, well, I think he is. He's working in the one that's planning forums. I just wanted to say, since it was mentioned that we've been doing things with labor, the first thing we did is we went on the Verizon picket lines before September 17th. Verizon has now come to us and encouraged us. So we had a march the other day. Instead of going to Wall Street, we went to the Verizon stores and were disruptive. We went to a Teamster local at that luxury auction house, Sotheby's, where people buy $100,000 paintings, and we kind of snuck ourselves into the auction and disrupted it. Every 20 minutes, somebody would say how much money they were making, how they had locked out their workers, how they wanted to cut their wages and get rid of their pensions and wouldn't negotiate a contract. So we've been doing a lot of stuff. We marched to the postal workers rally. Police tried to stop us. We got there. We're doing a lot.
Okay, we have a few minutes left, and before we open it up for questions, I just want to reiterate how technologically savvy this group is, and that we have 3-minute videos that are coming out daily from Vlad's team, or the media team.
I don't have nothing to do with it. There's another group now, that's self-organization, that's focusing on creating daily ACAPs.
They're amazing, and so it's a 3-minute video. I want to show it to you guys if you can. Can you hit the lights here?
Every 10 minutes they're delivering more food. They handle it very cautiously with gloves and everything and make sure that everybody's satisfied. And, you know, we have more other people from different offices coming, donating and getting food, conversating, wanting to know what it's all about and stuff like that. So it's benefiting.
Kitchen's like, there's rules. We clean in the middle of the night between meals. We leave food out while we're cleaning. The food comes in, we rinse it back to there, where we check it and organize it. When it's time to come out, it comes out here. People progress right along, and we just hand it right out. So we've got dishes over there that are like seaweed, and a bunch of Indian food came through, Pakistani. Basically, it really is from all over. I have no idea how to characterize the people that are donating because it's so varied. Sort of like the people coming to this rally.
How's the food? Well, the food's been very good, in my opinion. I come from a family that runs restaurants. They cook a lot of food, baby food, falafel. They've had all kinds of beans and healthy food and pasta and curry chicken and quality restaurants. Some of the best food I've had when I come to this part of the city. So it's been really good.
Myself and a volunteer went to my kitchen in Jersey City, and we turned a lot of the canned goods into big bucket of chili and rice, so we're going to eat that later. Right now we're having trouble managing donations. For this issue, we're trying to shift towards doing all of our food off-site, and merely having this as a serving area, so that things can be clean and efficient, because we have a really small space. There's a lot of people here.
We did a lot of bad before, and it's good to show that everybody can come out from different places, different worlds, and gather together for one simple cause, and that's a blessing.